Welcome to the stream. So right now in the game I've done a couple runs through, a lot of runs through the underworld.
Without struggle.
I'm missing the chaos seeds, I think they're called, for the these guys, the thalamus from chaos, to make the incantation that will let me stay alive on the top route.
Heading out.
And those just take time in the run to unlock more.
Right.
So I'm just gonna keep doing some Tartarus runs to get those seeds to grow.
You gave him one from all of us. Chronos, that is. A right proper old-fashioned beating, that is. Must have felt all warm and cozy, didn't it? Makes you want to do it again and again.
Hestia's very like grandmother, which is cute. On most of my runs, I try and take something that's going to restore magic that unlocks. Using magic lets you use your stronger powers, so any way I can have to recover magic besides just my Tartarus card or tarot cards is pretty powerful. Sweet.
More whalers.
I really like the rod weapon too. It's cool. The range on it, and this attack is very similar to the attack that Hades uses. The attack special
Chaos seeks me.
that Hades uses in the original game. Yo, let's go. What's up, pal? Thanks for showing up for the weekend stream. How's the volume on everything?
Its undesirable effects. Subsequently, you shall have more opportunity to test the limits of the possibilities that it creates.
I think I'll take this. That icon in the bottom is the means I haven't taken it yet, so. Oh, thanks, pal.
Chaos.
I ordered a starter microphone, so I wasn't using the computer mic. I got it a while ago, but finally put it to use, so I'm glad it's working out. I'm also wondering if you can make a click with my controller. So hopefully that's coming through.
All done. Moonlight, guide us.
The Hermes boons are good to get here.
She's rather spry by her age and likes to play with fire too. Still just a kid at heart. One of those wee scary ones, mind.
Hermes boons help, yeah, this dodge chance boon is really good. I tend to pretty much always take that if I get it. Just because I collect a lot of boons, so having extra movement speed and dodge chances, good. I'm gonna go with this one. So the symbols on the doors are like what boons are available in that next room. And I chose the meter one, which freezes enemies like with attacks. Is one of the upgrades which is nice to have.
Until we meet again.
recent descent took you deeper than my deepest roots, close to where the Titan Chronos now resides, and holds your mother captive with the rest. Is there no way to inform us of what happened?
Yeah, see, like this one deals freeze damage, which I think I want. No, I'm gonna upgrade the cast instead. You got a lot of emotes. So that's the cast there. See how it kind of like throws the enemy in place. This game is a lot of
Must have
like
been my chaos spoon just then.
balancing the yeah, that's good. Balancing
Be honest,
like
please, Chronos.
placement of enemies. So especially with Mel, a lot of her attacks are like longer range. So the cast helps keep enemies in place so I can attack them from a distance.
This does not belong to you. They're gone.
You can I know for sure you have not seen any of this game yet, so if you have questions you can ask me in the chat, buddy. I also like to give Arachne gifts, or any of the like
Is just
run.
be kind, my friend, except the heart does what it wants, and well, I'm concerned I'm beginning to take it the wrong way. I like being alone. I do.
I like to give any of like
But
the
I get lonely still
companions
from time
during
to
the
time.
run through the game gifts. I feel like their stories are very interesting in terms of like the relationship building with Mel.
I get lonely too. But when I'm here, with you in your lovely little lair, I feel... Oh, I
It
don't
is
know,
definitely crazier
just
than
want you
Hades
to be
1.
happier. Perhaps it's as you said. The heart
I
does what
actually
it
just
wants.
played a run of Hades 1 to like get the feel for the differences, because I hadn't played Hades 1 in a very long time. And Hades 1 is very particular in like up close combat, it felt like. There's a couple weapons that were longer range, but in Hades 1 there's a lot of like there's 3 main attacks you could upgrade. In Hades 2 there's your 3 main attacks, your attack special and your cast, but you have access to magic because Mel is a witch, so you can use an upgraded version of each of those attacks, which essentially changes what the attack does. So just from like starting a new run, you have access to essentially 6 different attacks. Yeah, and like the upgraded versions do different stuff. So it's a lot more like juggling your moveset and determining like what options you have,
Even if there were,
which is cool. I think
my other
it's
relationships, none of them is any substitute for the one I have with you.
feels
I see.
feels more
can use
complex,
this.
but also lets me
So
have a
what's she
better
truly like? Gray-eyed
player
Athena,
expression, it's called,
as
where you can
wise
make
and calculating as
your
they
runs
say.
how you want to and play how you want to.
To think she's
But yeah,
supposed
looks
to
wise
be the
also in terms of
sensible one.
graphics is
She's just
very
as cruel and vindictive as the rest.
I wouldn't know. I've heard from most of the Olympians by now, but not
graphics wise
Athena.
it's really nice. Yeah,
Sounds
like
like
I
she's
went
got
back to
her
Hades
hands
1, I was
full
like,
holding
this
back
looks
the
kind
Titan's armies gathered at
this
the
looks kind of
mountain's base.
crusty compared to what I've been playing.
How very noble of her. If you meet eventually, you'll have to tell me how she is. And do feel free to let her know Arachne
So
is
this
still
character
alive
Arachne,
and
her
well, and weaving even
her
better than
story so
before.
far is that she was cursed by like the gods of Olympus, which is like Mel's family, I guess. And Mel is... She's getting help from Arachne. She makes like little dresses. See how the color changed on Mel's dress, but they're like super strong. You lose them if you lose all your armor, but yeah. So her story's kind of like she was cursed by the gods. So you're like the gods are helping you, and she's also helping you, and it's kind of like a weird relationship for Arachne to help someone who's also whatever helping the gods that cursed her.
Area clear.
Okay.
Most of the ancient edifices that once housed the dead awaiting judgment within Erebus have since been taken by the woods or by decay.
It must have been magnificent.
The voice acting in this game is really good too. They have like, I don't know how many voice lines, but it's an incredible amount. Like I still haven't heard a repeat voice line yet. I think that's 20 hours in this game. Even in Hades 1, I have like probably over 100 hours in Hades 1, and I don't think I ever heard a repeat voice line in Hades 1 twice. I guess the developer isn't like a super small developer, but it's still wild.
Salutations.
Salutations.
Together shine this night, O moon.
You have seen the path of stars and experienced its connection to my strength and yours. Though our paths may diverge at times, they often lead us to a single point. Drink deep and persevere.
I do have enough money to go to the shop, but the Daedalus hammers I usually tend to take. They upgrade your attacks to do different things. I think I'll use this one to keep some distance
Fine
between
work as always.
the enemies. Cool, first boss.
Hold.
Headmistress, why is it that we have to keep this up? I've passed your test repeatedly. We're each needed elsewhere.
You may be strong, but not yet
Yo,
strong
what's up?
enough.
Thanks for pulling up,
Evidently
pal.
quite impatient too.
So Hecate is
Shall we
like
attempt to
your
talk
is
Chronos
your
out of a fight
the
as well?
headmistress of the witch coven that Mel is part of, that is leading the charge to take down Chronos, who's taken over everything, that sort of stuff. But she's the first boss in the first zone of the game where you are getting to. It's a way for her to like test you before you keep moving on to the other zones, I guess.
Of course not, but I could be halfway to the morning fields by now.
Yeah, the music in this game is crazy good. I really want to get the soundtrack for something, CD or something.
Alas, that
The first
things
game's
don't
music
always
was
go
also
our
really good.
way. Go on now, vent the anger that you feel. We each have much of it to spare.
I mean, it is also on Spotify, but yeah. I've done a lot of runs of this down path so far, so I'm very
Return to fight, sisters.
confident in my... I've got a lot of the boss attacks memorized. I know what to do.
There goes Arachne's suit.
was meant for you.
That attack just used as a spell that triggered but my little frog pal can attack the death tiles and this guy jumping around so you don't see him. So before you get him to like come on with you, you have to like dodge back and forth and back and forth until he disappears. But I saw him eat it one time and I was like, oh my god. There we go. I got hit a couple of times there.
I shall return to Shadows hence. Trust that your eve is only beginning.
I'm really watching partially.
Nice. I would like to get, so these are trinkets that you can switch between each level of the game. I'm taking the Demeter one to hopefully get another boon that will pair well with my cast here.
Closer to Tartarus.
The story so far kind of is you're taking a sidestep way to get to save your family down in the House of Hades. So you're taking a different path than the first game where Zagreus was trying to escape the underworld. You're trying to like sneak in the back way because the bad guy Chronos has taken over, taking your family hostage and all that. Is there a Tartarus in Halo?
Shellbacks.
What's the Halo lore for Tartarus? I feel like there's Tartarus references in lots of things. Because of Greek mythology inspires lots of people.
Hear me, on my authority.
This... Oh, I can verify this one. This steady growth one is good to get early. The upgrading a boon every encounter, or every 5 encounters is really good. But I'm using my cast a lot, so I kind of want this one to just make that stronger. And I'm gonna go to the shop because I have lots of money.
Moonlight, guide us. Yes, my lord. I spoke the oath, if that is what you mean. Thus in shadow I serve, and to shadow I'll return ere comes the light of dawn.
Charon is the boatman or the river Styx, you know, from lore, and he has a little shop that he'll bring stuff to.
Were you expecting someone far less beautiful, or did you somehow know it was me? Perhaps you could hear my heart beating all the way from where you are.
This one.
Not what I want.
Choose your path.
The sheer might of the moon. Remember me, Serpent?
So these are like the, I don't know, songs before I went through, is like the mini bosses in the game.
Cool, take you.
And I have a, those are harder than normal. Have a run. They're normal run.
On you now, sunshine. It's like you're at the bottom of the sea. Wherever it is,
yeah,
it's
this
awful dark.
next,
And as you know,
next
I've always got the cure for that.
level is Oceanus, so you're like going through the ocean to like sidestep going to the underworld. I'll take Supernova. Supernova expanding your cast is good because you can see it's now getting larger and it'll affect more.
The trap is set.
Damn, that's bad. Missed the fall. Alright. I really need something strong on my attack for the rest of which is why I went to that Apollo room anyways. This doing that increase your attack damage. And like attack. But the cast is what you decide.
I'm soaked.
Dang, you're at O'Hare? I forgot, I don't know if you told me you were traveling or not, but that's on going to O'Hare right now in this custom time. Also on a Saturday.
Spouts are up.
Also going to Florida when it's like finally nice out in Illinois sounds awful. Alright, I'm gonna be going here to the shop again because I have so much money.
I can do this.
This is what I want. So Nova Strike will be the main boon I was looking for, so I'm glad I went here to get better attacks and larger area attacks. Like you can see how long they reach now, it's crazy.
Go, Chronos. Why, thank you. Be safe, Lord Charon.
I think I have so much money because of this, yeah, this boon. I forgot I picked that up. I was like, I normally am not able to go to the shop this much, but this is nice.
Ooh, got a good feeling about this evening's show. How about you, gals? The crowd is all worked up. And look who else.
You likely sense the testament of night. Those who threaten the underworld are to be cast into obscurity. Such is law.
Obscurity? We've never been bigger, and our stars are rising with each and every performance.
This battle is fun because it's like a band of
one to remember. Sing along, everybody!
bad guys, I guess. But the music is cool because as you like play the fight and take my numbers out, they're like back ground craft changes to match like which band members are still alive. Featured artists each run, which like they get stronger abilities until you take a lot of damage.
I hate her. Testament enacted. A gift from Night. Fair trade.
I don't think I need another Demeter boon.
Very well. To firmer ground.
Alright, this next area is the Fields of Despair, they're called. So now that Chronos has taken over the, lore-wise, now that Chronos has taken over Fields of Mourning, LOL. The Shades, which are like the souls of the dead people, are all like sad in this Field of Mourning. You see all these guys are all whatever, dead souls.
Ash for my Arcana.
Bit of extra gold, then earn it. Now heads
Nemesis is like your rival, I guess, in the game, I would say. She's very,
There they are.
Come on then.
She's like part of your witch coven to help take down Chronos. So if she shows up, you have to be like more enemies than her, and she'll give you a... She's essentially a gambler. She'll give you betting that you can't beat. Yeah, more people on it, which I'm
I failed.
You lost.
Yeah, that's tough.
Olympus, I accept this message.
That's why you don't gamble, I guess.
Tell me something, and don't you dare mock me or you'll regret it. How do I get into Tartarus? Manage to make it through the fields.
Which is very funny because literally every other time I've come across Nemesis, I win and get extra money. So this is tough looks.
Tartarus is sealed off. The only
no matter
reason
how
I'm able
much
to
you
get
win,
in
you
is
always
because
lose
not
eventually,
even Chronos
I
can
guess.
take away my birthright and divine authority over the place. Although, if not for Headmistress, I wouldn't have known how to use it.
No, I'm feeling confident in my run.
Forget I
It's
even asked.
I just set her up to
and if not, just have to
get
make
the kills.
one, I
That's
guess.
all.
For now, enjoy the lack of competition while you can.
Good night.
The other cool thing about the fields of morning fields is it's all like a lot more open than the other rooms in Hades 2. Like usually you go through like a small room to a small room with enemies, but this one is more like big open spaces, and you have to find where the like boons or upgrades are and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool, like moving through an open space is a lot different than normal rooms you go into.
Show me the way.
I think I'm going to go this way.
I have to go now.
Kind of want something to upgrade me. That would work to upgrade my hollow boon, which is on my attack. Which is why I took this. Yeah. Since I'm using the attack, essentially my main damage dealer. If I get something that like does more damage or inflicts a status effect while I'm using my hollow attack, that would be
for now. Good find. Olympus, I accept this message.
See, like this will be good. So essentially I'll be hopefully having multiple hits on attacks.
And there she is.
There she is. There she is.
Echo is a wood nymph who has been cursed.
You must have hid it back when Nemesis was
only
here.
echo what
The
other people
dark-haired
say.
daughter of Nyx that sometimes storms through these fields. But you don't have to be afraid of her.
But her,
Afraid of her.
the help she
Don't
gives you
have to
is
be
like really
afraid of her.
strong.
Don't be afraid of her.
Like essentially getting an extra boon here is nice. I don't like these other ones that you lose health as you like progress further, because
Such a power.
it changes the way you play too much to where I can't. This will be good too. It changes the way you play too much. Like my brain is already locked into
Look how vast these fields are.
my
Plenty
method.
of
If
room for
I
more than just sorrow.
stop dodging, then I'm gonna, yeah, it's gonna be too much of a change this far into the run.
More than just sorrow. Just sorrow. Just sorrow.
I'm definitely feeling good about my build, having strong attacks that also inflict daze, which makes foes deal no damage, and also have a chance to hit twice, which will mean the percentage to like get the daze will also be triggered twice. So I'm feeling pretty good about my run so far.
Flourish and reveal my path.
I'm popping off. We're good. Now the main thing I'm going to be looking for is probably other ways to either increase health or dodge chance, or just ways to level up the boons I already have. This will be good. So now I'm going to be attacking that much faster as well. We're getting strong.
Stay where you are.
I have not been using my Hex very much because it's a heal, and I haven't really been needing to heal.
This should help.
I haven't been needing to heal, but I probably will at some point in the upcoming fights. We'll see.
Hear me, on my authority.
Alright, third zone boss. So the third zone boss is Cerberus, who is
You're all mired up again.
your family's dog, and he's been taken over by like the in this area. I forgot what they're which is funny because in the first game, one of the Cerberus is like guarding the gates to leave the underworld. Like when you first get there, you can fight him, but he likes Zagreus too much to where he won't fight Zagreus, so he's have to like distract him to get out. But here, Mel, Chronos took over when Mel was a baby, so Cerberus like doesn't know that well. But yeah, the main reason is like fight up in the room or whatever. He also has like an insane amount of health, so you can see it's taking forever. It's scary, like someone said evil Cerberus like that. When I first came across him, I was like, oh my god, crazy. Character from the first game comes back to be bad. Alright, we're good. That was a good Cerberus fight. I usually take a lot more damage on Cerberus.
Three frightful yet familiar.
I think the day's effects might have to not let the enemies deal damage helped a lot.
You're free again, for now.
Sweet. Alright, last zone. Getting there.
As planned. Authorized personnel only.
So the bottom left corner there, that 12 with the like circle around it, is the number of heals I have, so that going into this Hades fight I feel pretty good. I'm gonna take Evil Eye because I died to Chronos like 5 runs ago, but this trinket lets you deal extra damage to the foe that last killed you. And since the last foe that killed me was Chronos like a bunch of runs ago, it's still active, so the extra 30 damage is gonna help a lot. And I'll take these two. Alright.
Here goes. Almost there.
So now that we're in Tartarus, you can see it's all
Did
like
Chronos
gold
build all
and
this?
stuff. Chronos kind of like took over your dad, Hades, his realm, and turned it all like
Ever-shifting chambers.
capitalism-y, I guess. Which, yeah, I think most games right now capitalism is the
Anybody sensible
which I
would
think
flee
is-
from Tartarus, not barge right hidden.
Straightforward.
If I had a boon, okay.
Father,
So you can see here, Chronos has Hades all
it hurts my heart to
chained
see
up.
you like this, Father. But it brings me peace and strength. Helps that this chamber isn't crawling with satyrs.
Oh, they have sense enough to keep their distance from me. Or perhaps Cerberus. Well, if seeing me in this pitiable state should spur you to your fullest wrath, then so be it.
Which is crazy seeing like the last boss of the last game, like
That's not quite it.
chained
I
up
don't
like this,
feel
because
loathing or hatred.
not
Elsewhere in
he wasn't
Tartarus,
like hard
perhaps,
difficult,
not
but
here.
like when you fully
Not
unlocked
anymore.
like all the difficulty
I just
settings, he was
hope
very
my
very difficult
presence
to beat.
doesn't cause you further pain.
No.
So seeing this is
The
just
only
like
pain is
a
that your
way
mother and
to
I,
show how strong
your
Chronos is,
brother,
I guess.
this dog, that we could not be there to see you grow.
Yeah, and it's sad. They didn't get to see
time I see you now,
Mel grow up.
It feels.
But his boons are really cool. I think I want this.
Alright.
His boons are cool. They essentially give you abilities that he used against you in the first game. He used against Zag in the first game, so it's cool to like have those for yourself. And yeah, see, Cerberus only cut him for Zangi
Of
still.
hell bears countless fangs as if to say, back off.
I really hope to let you pet Cerberus some eventually if you get far enough.
Chronos, do your thing. Be free.
Alright, I'm looking for a boon that increases my like percent chance for effects to take. I think Hades might have one like that, or something that will give me more mana, because I tend to be running out using my get attack. This isn't a huge deal, but it would be nice to not run out.
Which way?
The other thing that's cool about Tartarus is the way the levels are set up. You can kind of move to fight Chronos faster, or you can do extra moves to like get more give you extra boost to get more moves and stuff like that. So since I'm doing so well, like I'm not getting a lot of damage through, I tend to do that extra. If I'm like running low on damage, and I think usually if like I'm confident enough that I can beat Chronos, then I'm doing a lot of damage anyways, and I'm not too worried about doing extra fights. But there's been a couple times where I'm like, I think I can beat Chronos with my build. I'm kind of taking a lot of damage fighting all these enemies, where I kind of mainline right to the last boss.
Where does Chronos find these things?
There's so much beauty on Olympus, love. Take me, for instance. Or Bright Apollo, Your cousin, is he not? I dare say I see a hint of resemblance.
Nice.
So sometimes you get like duo boons where both gods give you like a power up.
So much beauty in her realm as well.
Usually they're pretty strong. Yeah, this is good. So the heartthrobs are when I use magic, it creates like a little blob that circles around me that does damage. So this is gonna let me create more. And I'll do this to get some more money. I feel like I have to
I much prefer silver.
They're not super useful on this run, the heartthrobs, because I am tending to be a lot more ranged, but it doesn't hurt. Because I can kind of just walk next to guys and throw them at them like that. A lot of bodies on the screen here.
And now for you.
Okay. Alright, I can redeem myself fishing. Here we go.
Come on out.
Nice.
I've got a goldfish.
A goldfish has actual gold on his head. That's cute. Alright, well, keep scooting along. It would be cool. There's another Daedalus hammer that makes your Omega move instead of coming out like two lines like that. It comes out like a plus sign, so there's 4 lines. That one would be pretty good with this run, but I don't know if I'm gonna get it by the end of the run here. This also activates any after you take. Oh, that's nice.
With the grace of the moon.
Alright. I was hoping to be done soon by then, but we're getting close to the last boss.
Onward.
I have like an insane amount of money. That chaos game got this time.
Greater might.
good. Later in the run, when it gets more intense, I forget to breathe, and my partner makes fun of me for it, so I gotta remember to do that.
See you in the crossroads.
I just get too locked in. Right, here we go. This should be the last room for the boss. And yeah, I'm feeling really good about my run. I still have 14 refills of my health, so I should be perfectly good. I might not even have to
Couldn't do it.
Getting one more thing that helps mana restoration.
And now for the Titan.
Cool. Alright, one shop and then last boss time.
The house.
This.
You made it here in all the clamor, Lord.
Blocking damage and increasing sprint is good,
Accept this message.
and inflicting weak is also good. So weak will make enemies not or damage you less if they damage you. Alright, let's see how fast we can get this through. So this is like the house of Hades that Chronos has taken over.
Hades used some of his failing strength to spur you on.
Hey lady.
Even whilst bound in chains,
I'm finishing up my first stream.
You've tortured and humiliated him. All this talk of how you plan to bring about a bygone age.
I think Henry and Hasiel were watching. I don't know if they're still on or not.
Concern.
I was trying to be done before you got home, sorry.
You should have seen
I had the AC off, so it doesn't
ways
get
your
loud.
father tortured mortal souls. Thus I dispense a form of justice to him and to you.
I'll turn on when I'm done. Okay. Are you going back? Oh. I still have those. Did you get any less easy? It was that big one time since I left.
Come join us, all the guests, and beg pardon all the dust.
I think the whatchamacallit was going on too. Farmer's market back. Because of how the wheel is. I'll feel that. Yeah, I'm gonna border I got. I'll have whatever, yeah. Or no, I had one other this one. No, I'm okay. A medile. There's multiple words there. It's 3 words. Medieval. Oops. full media album. As long as I don't get by the instant kill, I'm good. Really? My other friend though said it was, the volume was fine. I will turn up the audio for my next scene. Thanks for letting me know. Or was I just mumbling? Yeah, I did it.
You truly are a nuisance to
Let
be
me,
sure, but you accomplish naught.
There. I turned the game audio down a smidge, if that's better.
Once more, you bested me.
Yay!
Fall, I said.
There you go. You got to see my my victory here. Yeah, the boss battle audio is pretty loud.
Zodiac Sand. Stay dead.
There you go. Run of Hades. Hades 2. Spoilers for post Chronos, I guess. Hopefully people that
To the abyss of
haven't
the
gotten this far.
subconscious I descend.
Whatever. So after you beat the last boss, Chronos, you use your witch magic to go back in time to talk to your brother before Chronos took over the house, and you're essentially planning to take out Chronos from both time periods.
Where is she?
But I've advanced so far in the story that I have to do more surface runs to advance the story. So I think this is kind of not much more story happening here. He essentially gave you your both of your father's weapon to infuse with magic power so that you can take Chronos out.
I don't think I'll get through to him again.
Yeah, so I have to get this incantation complete spell to get through to him again. So yeah, there's the run.
Return to Shadow now.
I think my build was good. I could have used more magic. Yeah, woohoo! I could have used more magic restoration. I ran out a couple times there, but I also only had 12 heals left. I only used one of them, I think. So yeah, all right. First stream done. Thanks for pulling up. Everyone who pulled up to support me, appreciate it. I'll be doing this every so often. Okay, bye y'all.